There is no one like me. God made me unique.
Joan d'Arc was born around 1412 in Domremy, a small village in northeastern France. She grew up during the latter stages of the Hundred Years' War, a long conflict between England and France. Joan was a devout Catholic and, since she was a child, claimed to hear voices and see visions of saints, including Saint Michael, Saint Catherine, and Saint Margaret, who encouraged her to support Charles VII, the Dauphin of France, and to expel the English from France. At age 16, Joan convinced a local garrison commander to escort her to the Dauphin's court in Chinon. In 1429, after obtaining an audience with Charles VII, she convinced him to allow her to lead an army to lift the siege of Orléans, an important city under English control. Despite her lack of military experience, Joan's presence inspired the French troops, leading to a miraculous victory at Orléans in May 1429. This triumph marked a turning point in the war and strengthened the French cause. After the victory at Orléans, Joanna led the French forces in a series of successful battles. Her most significant achievement occurred in July 1429 when she accompanied Charles VII to Reims, where he was crowned King of France, fulfilling one of Joan's visions. This event solidified Charles's claim to the throne and further legitimized Joan's role as a divinely inspired leader. However, Joan's fortunes changed in 1430 when she was captured by English-allied Burgundian forces during an attempt to liberate the city of Compiègne. She was handed over to the English and put on trial on charges including heresy and witchcraft. The trial was politically motivated, with the aim of discrediting Joanna and Carlos VII. Despite her strong defense and unshakable faith, Joan was found guilty of heresy and sentenced to death. On May 30th, 1431, at the age of 19, she was burned alive at the stake in the market square of Rouen. Her last words were a prayer to Jesus. Joan's martyrdom and tragic death made her a symbol of French nationalism and resistance. In 1456, Pope Calixtus III declared her innocent, reversing the charges of heresy. Joan was later venerated as a martyr. Centuries later, in 1920, she was canonized as a saint by the Catholic Church and is now one of the patron saints of France. Joan of Arc's life was brief but impactful. She was an unlikely hero during one of France's darkest periods, leading her country to crucial victories and leaving a lasting legacy as a symbol of courage, faith, and resistance against oppression. Her story continues to inspire cultures and generations,